So the Arctic Leopard here, this thing came out pretty recently, and I'm not gonna lie, it's got my attention. This bike looks so cool, man. There's a bunch of different models, as you can see right here, starting at the EAT 560 trial bike all the way up to the EXT 800 off-road. And the price you pay versus what you get on these bikes is actually pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and check that out. So Grit Shift here has some for sale. I'm not sure who else is selling these in the US here, but right here, the best bike, the XT 800 electric bike, selling for $88.99. Now, you might think that's a lot. Honestly, dude, after you get wheels and tires, and you get some forks, and you get an aftermarket battery, you get a controller, and everything else you want to get for your Surron, you're spending well over the price of this bike. And this bike comes with a 72 volt, 60 amp hour battery, which is pretty crazy. That's huge. Also, it weighs 174 pounds. Cat on the desk. 25 kilowatts, which is insane. That's 5 times what the Surron is, dude. That's crazy. And a top speed of 115 kilometers an hour, or 65 miles an hour, which is also very fast, dude. As for how the bike looks, it looks absolutely sick in my opinion. I love how big the back wheel and tire is on this. With a good set of forks, the frame looks sweet. Like, I don't know, dude. This bike actually looks really cool, and looks like it could give the Surron a nice competition, actually. For money you spend to what you get, this is a deal. It really is. Looks so cool. I don't think there's any other colors. I'm pretty sure it's only white and red. Yeah, Grit Shift has 2 different models here for sale. You got the XT 800, which is the top of the line juicer one that I just looked at, showed you guys. And then they got the XT 560. So yeah, the 560 right here, the off-road variant, weighs a little bit less. Also goes a little bit slower, and only has 10 kilowatts of power, which is still a lot of power, but not that much when it comes down to it. Not even as much as the Surron Ultra B has. So I think really, if you're gonna get an Arctic Leopard, you gotta go with the top of the line one, because if you're gonna get a Surron, you're probably gonna upgrade it. If you're gonna go that route, get a Surron and upgrade it, look at this thing, dude, because it's high on my list of other electric bikes I want. And I guess I will also mention real quick, there's a bunch of models, as I said, but there's mainly 2 different variants, I guess. There's the trials version and the off-road version. The off-road version, in my opinion, is what you would want to get. If you get the trials version, I don't really know what would be better about it. I guess maybe it would cost a little bit less or something like that. But I don't see why you wouldn't want to have a seat on this bike. But yeah, that's really going to wrap it up for this one. Let me know what you guys think of the Arctic Leopard electric bike. I think this thing is absolutely sick, man. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop a like. Peace out. See you in the next one.